So a lot of people don't seem to know this, but Raid Shadow Legends is actually made or published, I believe, made and published maybe by an Israeli company. Now, if you are even remotely on the left, you should definitely not be accepting a sponsorship for your YouTube videos from an Israeli company. Yet many people unfortunately do. I guess, you know, they don't really mind to have their pockets enriched with the blood of Palestinian children. It's kind of weird of them, but okay. So Raid Shadow Legends is made by Israeli game developer Plarium Games. Plarium Games, Israeli game developer. Boo! BDS. It's also a subsidiary of the Australian gambling machine manufacturer, Aristocrat Leisure Limited? Wow, that's a fucking name. Okay, it's even worse than I thought it was. So it's an Israeli company that is a subsidiary of an Australian gambling machine company. This is like, it's clearly just a game that's made to be like a thinly veiled casino. Right? So there's plenty of reasons to not take sponsorships from Raid Shadow Legends. To not take sponsorships from an Israeli company is already enough. But if you need more than that, how about not doing the dirty work of a fucking gambling company, right? Like if you're going to advertise something, at least make it like just a product, you know, something that people can just buy and know what they're getting. That's why I'm comfortable like getting like a VPN sponsorship or something. At least if you're remotely tech savvy, a VPN is going to give you what it says on the tin. So I'm okay with that, unless you expect too much of it. And as long as it's not made by an Israeli company, of course. I've also been getting emails from MyHeritage. I believe that's also an Israeli company. I'm going to check just to make sure. Yep. MyHeritage is also an Israeli company. They've been trying to give me a sponsorship for a while, and I responded to them with I just said BDS. That was my response to their email, just BDS. And now they started sending me more emails again. I don't know, it seems like all these sponsorships come from like third parties who are just like looking for like they're like, you know, just hunting anyone to take a sponsorship, and I guess they probably get a commission for it. But like, obviously don't take fucking sponsorships from Israeli companies. This is the most simple thing in the world. It's like taking a fucking sponsorship from like a South African company at the height of apartheid. You don't do it. I'm sorry. I saw fucking Jack Saint did it recently, and Jack Saint's not a bad YouTuber or anything. Maybe he doesn't know this. I hope he doesn't. But I think like, you know, just fucking Google the company that you're getting a sponsorship from. And it might suck not to get the sponsorship or to have to go with something else that maybe gives you a worse offer, but it sure is better than taking Palestinian murder money, I'd say. Pretty simple. Very basic left thing. Just don't participate in anything to do with Israel. You know, boycott, sanction, divest. That's what I always say. BDSB. The actual BDS sucks though, because I'm pretty sure they just advocate for like boycotting things related to Israeli settlements rather than Israel as a whole, which is cringe and liberalism. But the BDS as a slogan is okay, because obviously that's what you should do.